I brought a little visitor. He's
Oh.
playing hooky from school, so I'm going to take him ballet.
So I found out, if you were here on Tuesday, Spotify had like a nationwide like crash. Yeah. Like I thought it was like just my account. I was like freaking out. I was like going home and trying to like reset my password like 8 times. It's so happening. And then I looked up and it was like sure enough a nationwide thing. So I'm like, oh, it doesn't happen again today.
Oh yeah, the whole thing crashed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I got a message like last week that I had changed my email and somebody had like gotten my account somehow.
Oh,
So Spotify's been having some issues.
Yeah.
I emailed them, they were super responsive.
Oh, were
got
they?
back to me within like an hour and changed all the stuff and
Oh, nice. Wow.
so put in a word comment and everything. So
Yeah.
they were really responsive, so that was good.
Oh, that's cool.
So someone got into your Spotify account?
Somebody got into my Spotify account, changed my email address and my password and everything.
I wonder what the goal is to get into someone's Spotify account. Like, what are you,
Yeah, that's
information
what I
are
was
you,
wondering.
like,
I mean, I
you
know
really want your
it's
playlist?
Free
I
Spotify.
know, right? That's all I'm thinking, is like pay for mine, so for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well,
No
no
ads.
ads. Hacking
Because,
to you.
you know, your credit card information, none of that stuff shows.
Yeah.
there. So,
Right.
Oh, so interesting.
somebody wanted to listen for free. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Without the ads.
That's so weird. Alright, let's do our regular warm-up. We'll start it first. I'll go over it quickly and then I'll talk us through it as we're doing it. Turn in, turn out, demi-plie, and stretch. Again, turn out, plie, and stretch. Brush front, plie to the side, plie to the back, plie, roll up, lower, straight. We'll repeat that again on the left side, then cambre side, and to hollow it out, and up, and left, and to hollow it out, and up. Cambre back and move over your right shoulder, cambre back and move over your left shoulder. We'll repeat that, and then we'll take our stretches, starting over our right leg, and I'll talk us through it as we're going through it. But starting facing the barn first, activating those rotator muscles up high in the hip sockets. Turn in, turn out, plie, stretch. And here we go. And turn in, turn out. Get a nice lift. Again, turn in, rotate open. Okay. Keep the floor front. Yeah. Brush up. do 7 and 8. 2 grand pliés, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverse the port de bras, and 6 and 7 and 8 towards the bar, and 2 and 3 and 4 away, and 6 and 7. 2 first, 2 demis, and 2, 3 and 4 grand plié, 6, 7, 8. We'll go forward and we'll go back. 2 fourth, 2 demis, and 2 and 3. Let's rond. Reverse the port de bras, 7 and 8. Let's take a circular port de bras, and into 5th, 2 demis, grand plié. We'll reverse the circular port de bras, and let's take a balance in that sous with our arms on bas, just a little bit. Yeah. So in second, grand, towards and away. First 2 demis in a grand, forward and back. Fourth 2 demis, grand, reverse the arm, circular port de bras. Fifth 2 demis in a grand, reverse, and then we'll balance there in that sous. Each demi plie, we have the opportunity to get more rotation out of our hip sockets. Here we go.
Is it third and center?
Yes, second. 2 grand pliés. Knees opening over those toes. Reverse the arm up. Towards the bar and away. Good, and to first. 2 demis in a grand. Bring elbows down. Bring the elbow down. one, close, straight, and a one, plie, and out, lower to four, and slide in. Same side and back, close, straight, and out, plie, and out, lower to second, inner thighs, bring together, to the back, and straight, and back, plie, and back, lower to four, slide the foot, one, front, plie, a lunging side, plie, to the back, plie, roll it up, arms off. Then let's do 4 relevés, lower and up 4 times. 3, 4, we'll look to the right, center, left, center, oh gosh, plie, and then we'll finish there. So 1, straight, 1, plie, 1, lower to 4, full foot, slides down. 1 straight, 1 plie, 1 lower, slide it in. 1 straight, 1 plie, out, lower to 4, zip your core up as we close. 1 plie, side, plie, back, plie, roll it up, arms off, down and rise 4 times. Look right, center, left, center, plie, and we'll finish there. So this was all about articulating through the foot and activating both inner thighs, the working inner thigh and the supporting inner thigh to bring that foot in. Quick intro, just 2 counts. Oh, wait, not that one. Take 2, here we go. 8, and front, straight, out, use the floor, and brush hard forward. Slide in to the side. Lean down, brush out, lower inner thighs, close, good. Melting down, pushing over that second toe. When you finish, turn your head to the right, and back to center, to the left, back to center, plie, and finish. Good, I did that reverse at you. That was kind of a short one. As we're closing in, make sure 2 things. 1, that it's the full foot, so that heel is sliding through as well. We don't want to lift up the heel, otherwise the hip is going to lift up as well. So the full foot is sliding into the floor, and that standing inner thigh is doing the exact same work as the working inner thigh. So as I'm closing here, this inner thigh is rotating this way, the standing inner thigh is doing the exact same work. Same thing in second. Both inner thighs are working equally in opposition with each other. Here we go, left side. And front, rotate, out, plie. Use the floor. Standing thigh work 2 and full foot slides in. Good. To the back. Standing your thigh reaches forward. Add that arm. Long after your last one, turn your head left and to the right and finish. Good, lovely. All right, let's take a tangent from fifth. What are we doing? Let's do 7 and 8. Let's have 1 plie and 1 and straight and 1 and 2 plie inside leg. 1 plie, 1 straight and 3 quick curve to a plie outside the side. 1 plie and 1 straight and 1 and 2 plie and tom plie to the back, close fit. Inside leg tom plie to the front, start back. 1 plie, 1 straight and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Inside leg to the front. 1 plie, 1 straight and 5 and 6 and 7 outside the side. 1 plie, 1 straight, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's balance in that sous again with arms in first. We'll take them up to high, allongé, plie, and we'll finish there. So the pattern is 1 plie, 1 straight, 3 to a plie. Outside leg, inside leg, outside leg, then a tom plie, and then we reverse it from the back. Here we go. Still articulating that foot against the floor, but now getting some faster, crispier tangents. And 1 plie, 1 straight. And out, plie, out, straight, and fit, plie, inside leg. And stop. Plie, and straight, and in. Plie, to the back, out, plie, close fit, inside leg, plie, close fit, and back, plie, inside leg, side, out, plie, and front, plie, reach, close fit, and back, plie. Good, find that sous. Arms fit high, so the wrists melt down. Allongé with right fingers. And good. Nice, go straight to the left side. Here we go. Show out, release the floor, and out, and fit, and in into the floor, to the back. And stop. In, out, straight, and in, good, to the back. Out, tummy in, close fit. Out, tummy in, close fit, start back. And front, tummy in, reach, close fit, and back, tummy in. And find that sous. Lengthen that lower spine as we bring the elbows up and high. Allongé, sternum lifts. And finish. Good. All right. Let's do. I saw a video on Facebook of whatever that cheek to cheek song.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. And I saw a little dance that I don't know. Is it from a movie or something?
I think Cheek to Cheek is from.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just first
Where I
there
live.
It's like I saw some little. They were like doing like a little
Kelly or something?
jazz or tap dance from whatever it was. Alright, anyways, but I just saw that and I was like, oh, I that's on our All right, 7, and 8. On quad dégagés. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 2, 1, 2, piqué. Stop. 1, 2, piqué. Start back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times on quad. 7 and 8. 2 to the back. Piqué. 2 to the side. Piqué. We'll repeat it. Second time through, you can add an arm for the encore. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, piqué, and 2, piqué. Encore 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, piqué, and 2, piqué. Then let's go. Ooh, let's do this one. Let's do a fondue with our inside leg back. Closing our eyes. And then we'll close fit, and we'll finish there. Activating those stabilizer muscles. So on quad, twice through, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, piqué, and 2, piqué. Reverse it, come back, we'll do it twice through. Second time through, add an extra arm, or just do the same arms. Really committing to those fifths each time. Here we go. And fifth, side fifth, back fifth. I'm already thinking of what muscles are going to activate to open my leg out to the side. So I'm not thinking closed fifth and now dégagé to the side. From here I'm thinking, all right, those toes got to go back, this inner thigh's got to come forward here. Okay, these toes got to come back again, I got to rotate up. So I'm already kind of anticipating as I'm closing of what I need to do to get to the next direction, yeah? Let's have that in our brains as we go to the left side. Here we go. Let's face the bar. Let's do what we did a couple weeks ago, I think, getting us ready for jumps. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Then we have out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To left, 1, and 2, and down and out, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, push 3, 4, push 5, 6, and 7, 8. We'll do it twice so you're welcome to challenge your balance second time. After that, let's grand plie, rise up, and then on your own time you'll find a coupe back balance, and then just switch to the other side, and then we'll finish there. So this is getting us ready for sautés, sauté and out, sauté and out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, we're making sure that arch is staying lifted. We're not tracking over that first metatarsal, we're tracking over that second and third. Each time to push, toe ball heel, resisting that heel down. So again, practicing how we're going to land and take off for those jumps. All right, here we go. One second, let me see if I like this tempo. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Up, down, fresh first. Up, down, fresh kick. 6, 7, 8, out. Toe ball heel, push, toe ball heel, push, toe ball heel. Close first, lift. Up, down, fresh. Up, down, fresh. Close, out. Through the front. Good, repeat. And out through the foot, push, arch, lift it, and lift. Good, release those hips, grand plie out. Knees back as we press up, rise up. Find your big back. Feel your balance there. Switch on your own time. Both glutes activate. Rotate that knee and that standing there leg open. Our back is broad, but our glutes are there. Down. Up to first. And finish. Good. All right. Let's do some round jumps. Let's do a preparation 7 and 8 and 2 round jumps, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 on layer 7 and 8. Add an arm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Do flat or releve to the back and 5th. From the back, 2 round jumps and 3 and 4. Again, 2 round jumps on layer 7 and 8. Reverse the port de bras. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. In a fondue, you can go releve or stay flat to the front and 5th. After that, do a circular port de bras for 8 counts. We're going to lunge, not angling towards the bar. 4 counts forward, up, 4 counts back. Come up to your Airbus, nice and square today. Planche, and up. Susu, you might have to kind of switch towards the bar a little bit. Passe, and then we'll finish there. Yeah. 2 round jumps, and 3 and 4. Again, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. When you're adding the arm, if this arm's a little bit new to you, think about 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, and open. So we pass through each position on 1 count, yeah? We reverse it from the back. 1 count, 1 count, down, and side. So each round, you just switch the arms. And then once we do this for a while, we'll just use those all together. Yeah? Do we have it? I kind of stopped for a little explanation of it. All right, here we go. Preparation, flying 20 front 7, open to side 8, and round. Here we go. 7, side 8, and 1. Round 2, and front, and over. Up, round, on lunge. Push to that air back. Punche that right shoulder back. Finding that su-su. Right to your right outside leg. And su-su. And finish. Nice. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted this fork, this lunge to be directly sized, so that when we come up for that arabesque and that penché, we're really in that true square position. Sometimes when we angle in towards the bar, it gets really tempting to start to lean into that penché. But here we can really see, especially if you're facing the mirror, are we truly square as we do that penché? And I'm thinking about too in that penché of this scapula and the shoulder staying back, and then my opposite scapula reaching forward along with me, so it doesn't start to become two-dimensional. Yeah. All right, here we go, left side. And preparation 7, 8, finish it 1 and 2. Feel your back. Reach again. Grab. Under, into your toes. Rotate, rotate. Good. Arm first. Little fondue here. 7 and 8. Let's do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Brush 5, 6, slow 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, tendu, close fit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Slow up, slow back. 1, 2, and 4, rond de jambe, tendu, close fit. Let's come to susu, let's face the bar. Let's do our back leg, passe, attitude. We'll balance there, allongé, susu, and then we'll finish there. So fondue, you're welcome to any of this up to releve. Fondue, passe, and 3, and 4, pinky toe, lift 6, heel inner thigh, come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, in straight out front, tendu, close fit. From the back, 1, 2, 4, brush, 1, 2, 3, 4, on deep, Don comes in front, out straight, in front, out straight. Susu, and 2, allongé, and then we'll just finish there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, and fondue, draw it up, passe, fondue, serve it front, brush, arabesque, brush, front, fondue, passe, activate our core to bring that inner thigh up to the front. Keep our back broad as we go to air basket. Make sure the arm doesn't move with it, especially to the back. It gets really tempting to let this happen. Think about this tricep working almost in opposition with that air basket leg. With a really strong arm supported from the back. Here we go to the left. Face the bar, and with whatever foot's kind of you can see in the mirror, make a sur le coup de pied, and then keeping that shape of the foot, make it a coupe back, and then the pinky toe, it's like there's a balloon attached to your pinky toe, and that's bringing that foot up to that attitude. When you can find that, yeah, that nice shape of the foot and that sur le coup de pied, you have to have that shape. And then that pinky toe is going to lift up. Yeah, so our toe shouldn't be going down. You want that little floating pinky toe in attitudes. For some reason in attitude, because we have that bent leg, it seems to stop the energy right under our knee. You got to continue on through that pinky toe. Okay, let's do
Aaron toe, or Aaron toe. I don't know why I'm not nickname. We turn the hair off. The hair's
oh yeah, I turned off one, I scratched on the other.
Okay. I was trying to feel it. Yeah. Warmish. I'm like, she's gonna do grandma's.
So bad at great to turn off the videos. Alright, let's do frappe. 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 2, quick brush. And 2, slow, 2, quick brush. And 2, slow, 2 doubles. Petit battement, 6 and 7 from the back. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, brush. 1, 2, 1, 2, brush. 1, 2, double out, petit battement, 6, 7, 8. Let's do plie, passe, hold, hold, plie, passe, hold, hold. A last passe, or if you want to, a single pirouette at the bar, sous, plie, and we'll finish there. Or just make that last one another passe down and hold. 2, slow, 2, quick brush. 2 to the back, 2, quick brush. 2 to the side, 2 doubles. Petit battement, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it on, get on, and then our 3 passes or 2 passes in a pirouette at the bar. All right, here we go. That strong arm supported from your back in second the entire time. And 6 and 7 and 8. 2 out, and quick brush. 2 to the back. And quick brush. 2 stop. 2 doubles. From the back. Next are passes. Plie, chop and hold, hold, hold. Plie, push the floor away. Plie, and around. Good. And finish. Good. Ooh, nice. Face the bar, or if you're on the sidebars, face one side or the other. When we're doing these frappes front, we have to get the knee to come back. So I'm imagining a lot of rotation happening of my upper thigh, my inner thigh, so that it's rotating that knee back and it's not just whacking the knee back, yeah? So you can see it if you're facing the mirror. Rotate, rotate. We can't leave that knee, yeah, where it is. And when we do the frottés to the back, we need to make sure that it's crossing. So our knee is out, it's got to meet where our foot is going. We shouldn't bring our foot out to our knee. We're meeting our knee to our foot. But those inner thighs stay crossed when we go to the back. Yeah, here we go to the left. Knee back to the front and cross those frottés to the back. 7 and 8 and out, rotate, out, brush, cross, 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 brush, 2, 7, 8. From the back and cross, 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 good, and out, rotate. And to the bottom. Plie, left shoulder open. Plie, wrist melting down. And push. Good. Nice, and finish. Nice, good. All right, let's finish off with some ground up pause. Let's do 7 and 8 and brush front, tendu, fifth, and front, tendu, fifth, and front, fondu, and up, and fifth, to the side, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, fondu, and up to the back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, fondu, and up, bum, bum. Let's do inside leg passe and change. And outside leg passe, we'll start to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inside leg passe up and change. Outside leg passe up and change. And then we'll just finish there before going to the other side. So this fondu release should be a true release. We're not muscling it up here. Whoosh. Should float up without sacrificing the alignment of our upper body. Here we go. 2 ground up mods. Brush, fondu, release, close fit. And brush and fit. Brush and brush, fondu, release to the side. Long openings here. Good. Back. Open that standing knee. Inside leg passe change. Close fit. Outside leg up. Start from the back. Inside leg drawn up. Send it down. Outside leg drawn up. Good. Before we go left, this is going to seem super nitpicky, but it'll be really apparent when we start doing pirouettes in the center. Make sure, whether we're coming from the back or from the front, that we hit a true passe with our toes in front of our knee before we lift and change to the back. Because when you do pirouettes, amibar, amidan, we want those toes to connect there. So make, nice, make that shape there, and then change it. Make sure we don't start going to the side too soon as we change. Same thing to the back, we're back. Make it front, and then slide down the front. So hit that passe front each time. Here we go left. Broad down, chest open, brush, fondu, release. Good, to the side, long release. Inside Are those relatives not any easier?
Never.
It's just hard.
I don't know why. I think it's doing it for so long.
No, it's yeah. So,
Easier.
it's always rough class.
Yeah.
Restart.
Oh, yeah! One of my
I know, I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, I wasn't really realizing this. Have you seen any ballets? Any? How much ballet have you seen? Zero? This is like the first one there we did.
Alright, let's start with our adagio. So, we'll start off in quasi, hip front. We'll have preparation 7, 5, 8. Combre forward 1 and 2. Roll up 3 and 4. Develop your front 5 and 6 and 7. Close fit. Combre back down. Stage arm comes up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Develop your back 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Switch on fox 1 and 2 and 3. Close fit to the left 5 and 6 and 7. We're gonna fouette to arabesque on 8. Promenade 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Releve 5. Pas de bourrée. Chassé. Close fit to the left. 4 counts forward. 2, 3, 4. Develope and 6 and 7. Close fit to the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Develope back and 6 and 7 and 8. On fox 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Fouette 8. Promenade 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I forgot the plie. Let's plie, releve, pas de bourrée, chassé. And then we'll close fit to finish. Hi, Katie. Did you think it was at 10?
I did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so it's gonna be, this is the last time it's at 9. Next week it's gonna start at 10.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Katie. All right, let's mark it with the music. Do we have any questions before we just go through and mark it? All right, here we go. We'll mark it just to the right side. We combre forward. 1, 2, arms come all the way up. Open, develop, front and fit to that. lunging our standing leg a lot more than when we do developing to the front. So here, as soon as I scoop my back foot up to that coupe for this developing, I'm thinking of this inner thigh on my standing leg working out in opposition. Well, that didn't work. But ideally, it should get our weight more over that second and third metatarsal upper foot instead of rolling and letting it go this way. Yeah, so as you're finding that arabesque, think more about this standing leg working in opposition of that working leg. And even here, after we go from that coxae to that arabesque, same thing, we feel that opposition so that we're not tempted to hinge off that foot. Yeah? I lied. We're going to do this one again. When we're doing the develope, I want us to focus more now on our standing leg than on our working leg. And when we're going to the side, I want us to focus on the obliques and the core in the back than so much of the working leg. We're still thinking about the working leg, but now we're kind of focusing on those grounding details. Let's start to the left. Here we go. 7, 8, breath up and over. Beautiful, roll up. Standing leg. And up, over. Core brings you up. Standing leg. Standing leg here. And stop. Wings long, broad back. And right. Your core is helping your leg lift up. Forte. Rubbing up. Feel your back support as you rise up. Hovering in. Up to go over. Develop. And back up. Standing inner thigh. Forward. Good. And side. Obliques engage. And left. Energy up and out. Rubbing up. Support the upper back. Lever in. And lovely. Good. Good. Really nice. All right. Another adagio. Let's do 7 and 8. 1 plie and a 1 and straight and 5 side 6 back 7 and 8. 1 plie, 1 straight, 1 back, 1 side, 1 front. Bump, bump, bump. Side 2, 3, 4 and 4. Traveling back 3, 4. Let's pique Sue Sue to get our weight forward. 2, 3, 4. Pirouette. Change back to the left. 1 plie, 1 straight and 5 and 6 and 7. And 1 plie, 1 straight and 5 and 6 and 7. And side 2 slow. 4 traveling back. 3, 4 up up. Use the floor. Push. Use the floor. Push to go around. Change. 7, 8. Yeah. So the arms change front side to back. 1 plie, 1 straight. Arms here. Open the side arm and plie. Start back. 1 plie. Straight. Arms here. Arm open. Switch plie. Switch on fox. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Changing weight. Bum bum. Up and forward. Plie. Push and scoop. Around. Change. And then we're ready to start. So left. Yeah. We'll do this one right and left with tendus. We might repeat it. Here we go. And 1 plie. Use the floor and straight and fit side, fit back plie. we're going to start to left. As we're going to the side, I'm noticing just ever so slightly, we're lifting up, initiating with our hips, lifting up instead of using it down to go out. And that's going to become apparent when we do our petit allegro. Getting that down, 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 and not lifting up here. So as we're going to the side, especially on those faster ones, down to out, down to out, down to lengthen that leg. It's like your legs are too long, we need to make space more into them, aren't we? So same thing now with dégagés. Dégagé, plié, dégagé, straight, all with dégagés. Here we go. Down to out, down, plié, down, and fit, down, brush, down, plié, from the back. Use the floor side, brush. Here we go, good. And now we're up. And shrek. To the right. Brush. Yay. Brush. Right leg. 5, 6, 7. Right leg back. Brush. Yay. Down to brush. Good. And up. Very nice, good. So I think it's so important for ballet dancers to take like water or something that kind of grounds you more. So like as ballet dancers, we're so uppity. And then we try to jump and we're like, how can I jump that? Down. This is Martha Graham on us. All right, let's go from the corner. Let's do piqué arabesque, balance, and waltz, turn, 4, and 5, and 6, pirouette, 7, and 8. Again, chassé pas de bourrée, pirouette, and swivel, and piqué, and shunny, 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 shunny. Just chassé to a tendu arabesque to finish. I think this one travels quite a bit, so we'll start kind of way in the corner there. 7 and 8. Piqué 1, back and 2. Waltz 3 and 4. And 5 and 6. On your 7 and 8. And 1 and 2. And 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Finish on 1. Alright, we'll mark it with the music. Do we have any questions about it? As we're marking it, this first step here, I want you to establish this arabesque on your leg, and then it's like someone pulled your leg and made you fall back. And then this arm is going to continue the circle to brush through to the front for that first waltz turn. Here we go, mark to the right. Ooh, let's do the Tango de Roxanne song. And up, down, waltz, waltz, just, pas de bourrée, up. And right, all right, shut it, and push. Yes, yeah, 2 piqués and then piqué into that chaîné. Yeah, and then we'll finish on the 1. So we have time to do more than 1 chaîné. All right, let's do like 2 groups, I think. Yeah. Here we go. And on, fall back, waltz, brush, good. And shut, pas de bourrée. And up, action, in, good, and reach, fall back, waltz. preparation into the pirouette. If I were to do it in slow-mo, we have a moment where we're in fourth Blvd, and then the heels should arrive down together at the same time. So that will naturally help get our weight and our pelvis more over that front leg, so we're already there for that pirouette instead of staying back there. Yeah, so as you're marking it, feel that whoosh, both heels are arriving down together. Here we go, to the left. We'll mark it. That plie, it's a circular plie, so it's not straight down and a hold, but we're kind of resisting until it's time to take off. Yeah, here we go to the left. And, oh wait, what's that? All right, here we go. Lead with your sternum. Reach, fall back, and push, push. Pulse forward, good, and nice. Circular, and reach, and back. Good, and push, and brush. Circular forward, and first in, first in, first close back. First in, first close front. Échappé, close fit. Échappé, close fit. Échappé, vibrate, super slow, super slow. First in, first close back. First in, first close front. Two échappés, three and a four, third one, vibrate, super slow, super slow. Make sure that échappé vibrate doesn't become a rock, 1, 2, but it's purely weight on equal on both feet, and then we kick that leg out of the way. So, 1 and a 2 and 3 and back. 1 and a 2 and 3 and front. Échappé, échappé, and down, up, down, and down, and down. And then we'll go to the left. Yeah? All right. Here we go. We'll do right and left. do 7 and 8. Glissa, jette, jette, jette. Glissa, jette, jette, jette. Glissa, jette, pas de break, pas de shot. Super so or on shot, your choice. To the left. Glissa, 3 jettes. Glissa, 3 jettes. Glissa, jette, pas de break, pas de shot. Super so or on shot. So the 3 consecutive jettes in a row have these port de bras, and then the single jettes, we have those normal arms for the jettes.
So when you're doing your glissa, are you putting your arms in first then, or are you going to second and then first?
I believe second.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again, and let's see what I actually do.
Okay.
7 and 8. Glissa, jette, jette, jette. Glissa, jette, jette, yeah. Glissa, jette, pas de break, pas de shot. Up and down. Glissa, 3 jettes. Glissa, 3 jettes. Glissa, jette, pas de break, pas de shot. Up and down. Stop. All right. Let's mark it so we can hear it with the music. I know, right? We're dropping like flies.
Yeah.
The trials of Thursday.
Yeah. That's what it feels like every day.
That's great.
All right, let's see how this tempo feels for us. Brush, 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 brush. Up across, up, down, up, down. After that last shit today, I so badly wanted to.
Yeah, I
was
feel
like,
like
nope.
I want to.
Okay, here we go. Let's go all together. Since we're down to 4. And then
I
there's
know,
4.
these poles, it's like in front or behind and they're in the way.
Here we go. And stop. Brush, brush, brush. Good. Nice. To the left. Good, nice. Let's do some one more time. The more for the glissage jeté, have a moment where those ankles, that coupe is connected, both in the air and when we land. It's not super duper fast. We have a moment where we glissade, hold, glissade, hold. Yeah, so we're not going out right away. We have that shape that we're seeing there in the air and when we land as well. Is that enough breathing time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Travels.
Are we starting right again or left?
Let's start left. Here we go. And brush, brush, brush. Good. And connect. Yes, connect. And up, down, up, up. They want to stop us because we were still doing this. I think we just went left again after the left side. We didn't go right. But that was nice, especially the first time when we had it down, that cross. We have that nice, lovely position that we could take a picture of in the air and then landing as well. All right, let's go from the corner.
I was concentrating so hard on that, I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, right? I know sometimes the worst, like when you're like trying to think about something and then you just mess up something else. I know. You keep all that. All right, let's do sauté 1, passe 2, sauté 3, glissa 4, assemblée, soutenu, and tombe, pas de bourre, great, glissa, soda shot, or another choice, contretemps, tombe, pas de bourre, great, glissa, soda shot, or another choice. We do pas de shot there, and assemblée. So we have 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah. All right, let's do a little more different music, and then we'll go in 2 groups for this one. Let's see how this tempo feels. Opportunity to present the foot and pop and pop and pop and release that and bring your second leg whoosh to your front leg to really soar that awesome leg. Here we go, 2 groups.
2 huge groups. How many nails on?
Here we go. And pop, up, up, release that soar, fits your chin. Downbeat instead of the up. The first part, you can feel it. And up, 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 down, up, pull, down, down, up, down, up, yeah, so that first part, I'm thinking more up. And for the tongue part of breaking that soda shots, I'm feeling that down and that's it for the contretemps. Contretemps and down. Here we go left. Yeah, good question. Yes, so we do switch our upper body. So here we're square to the corner. Here, oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're still facing the corner, your belly button. but our chest kind of has that little apama to open out. So it's not here and then straight on fast. This is still facing the corner, but our chest and our upper body where we do that apama, that's what's kind of isolating to open up more. Yeah, does that answer that?
Yep.
That was good. I was going to say the wrong thing at first. All right, let's cool it down. Let's do our reverence. Find a nice wide second position. Here we go. Take 2 round beginnings. Starts our 10 a.m. time.
Is any other ballet changing this